Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Luna and I had a nice little walk. Not one of our long ones, one of our short ones. We like to change it up a little bit. She likes to see a little more of the neighborhood. So, but she's also a little, she thinks she's a little bitty puppy. So things like kitty cats and other puppy dogs that are way smaller than her unnerve her a little bit, makes her a little afraid. So we take a path and it's got to be it's a little shorter only because there's kitty cats and puppy dogs that make her go, this is far enough, Dad, let's go home. So anyways, did get a good walk in though, a little shorter than usual, but it was a good walk. All right, let me get some coffee in me and we'll get started here. I hope you have something to get your morning started. For Luna and me, it's throwing balls and walking. She gets a little more workout than I do, if she has to go for the balls, but we both enjoy it. All right. So today I wanted to talk about uh, Benjamin Franklin. So um, when we talk about artificial intelligence, a lot of times we talk about uh, is it on our side? And I wanted to talk a little bit about one of my heroes, Benjamin Franklin. And he was on the side of certain people. Benjamin Franklin was focused on the common people and their ability to thrive and be protected and taken care of. Uh, he wasn't an extreme activist in many areas where there was, uh, he wasn't an activist for the Indians or for slavery. He was an abolitionist, especially later in his life, but he definitely focused on taking care of people. And to that end, he established one of the first militaries that was not under direct control of the British Crown. It At the time, many of the colonies had appointed people who were in charge of the state militias, and he started another volunteer army because those militias that were under the crown were not uh, protecting the people from. There were a lot of French raiders from Canada and pirates, and they weren't doing a very good job. And so he saw that as a problem and created hundreds of volunteer forces that would work together to uh, react when those raiders and brigands came down and messed with Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. So he also, at the time, Britain saw the U.S. as raw materials output and then finished goods for inputs. So they wanted it to basically be uh, an area that was providing the raw materials, and then the higher end uh, finished goods would be done in England. So he did not see well, I shouldn't say. He understood why they did that. But he also understood that with the massive growth that was occurring in the United States, that they needed some finished goods in the US in order to be able to expand quickly without having to have it sent all the way from England in order to supplement the building and construction and other things that needed to be done in order to make the area thrive and take care of its populace. Okay, so Glenn, why is uh, Benjamin Franklin and AI your topic today? What is AI? Because I've heard nothing but Benjamin Franklin. Because Benjamin Franklin is the kind of AI that the middle class and the populace needed. He was focused on them. Like I said, he didn't help everybody. And that's part of the problem with AI. How do you make a general AI that really helps individuals? Yeah, it can't. It's tough. It's tough because there not everybody agreed with Benjamin Franklin. He actually got through. I don't want to say thrown out of uh, the University of Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, University of Pennsylvania. He uh, he kind of created that, and he was one of the key people that created the University of Pennsylvania. But he lost his position over time due to the fact that some other people started to sway the college in a different direction from the vision he had for it. And so eventually he had to go. He was kind of pushed out. Pushed out, that's the best word, I guess. Oh, when quickly his vision for the college was to have it be more tradesmen and uh, people that could help improve the governance and structure and stuff like that. So civil engineering and and advanced architecture, stuff like that. Things of that nature. That was what he primarily wanted to work on. But there was a lot of people wanting things that were a little more theoretical. And anyway, so the AI needs to be like Benjamin Franklin in that respect, doing stuff for us. But like that university and others, there are people that will work against the common people, and they think it's to their enhancement. They think like government, having strong government that can oversee the individual lives of people is a good thing because they want everyone to be treated equally. And they don't see another way to do it other than forcing people through laws and governance. So everybody's got their own opinion. But who's working for you? Do you have Benjamin Franklin working for you? Or do you have King Richard working for you? Can't even remember that. Who was the king when he had the University of Philadelphia created? But anyways, you get my point. Who is working for you? And when you're working with the AI, it's not working 100% with you. I tried to get the AI to do a picture for me last night, and it was for my D&D group. And well, it's not D&D; it's Savage Worlds RPG. And we were going into a dark cave, and the guy that was running it jokingly said, "I mean, it looks like a big anus, and you're going into it." And so I said, "Draw an anus with these adventurers going into it." And my AI is like, no, I can't because you used a bad word. It's like, damn it. Uh, hmm. I think I will use one more word. What was it I used? Orifice. I said, how about an orifice? No, still bad. And it would do a picture for me. And then when I said just a cave hole, it said, oh, okay, here's your cave hole. So, yeah, it's being my mommy. It's not actually being my friend. So, AIs are not as much a friend to me right now as they are just helpers. All right, I'm going to take my pretty dog in and let her have a cookie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Luna. It went somewhere. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later.